2007, I got shot by a dude named Snoopy, Armenian dude, right, from AP. Alleged, case is done, right? They came, shot at us, didn't even hit nobody. I got the paperwork right here. They put me in jail for 12 months. I was on parole. They violated my parole because I refused to testify. And it was him and his crimey, right? Skinny, he's home now. The reason they let his homie out, because when they took me to prelim, I told the DA, if you take me in there, I'm gonna case up. They let his crimey go right then and there. Skinny from Clica Los Primos. If you're locked up for an attempted murder with your crimey and you go home, not one person that still asks, why is this dude home and the other dude isn't? The reason the other dude wasn't home because he spoke on his case. They raided his house. They found the shell casings. I sent it to you before I came here, the paperwork and your text. When I went to court, bro, for the trial, his trial, like he was the victim. That night when he shot at us and left, that night, allegedly, somehow, some way, his whole house got shot up. That same night, somebody lit up his whole house. When he went to his own trial, bro, the person that they're saying I'm testifying on snitched on me, dog. And I'm in jail already as a victim, bro. You know, like I said, dog, out of all people, I like to come with receipts, dog. So if you don't mind, bro, I just want you to read something real quick. I just got to highlight it.
Okay.
So look, go through this real quick, just so you see this is the case, this is the number, just real quick, for the record, you feel me? And everybody that's watching this, make your own assumptions.
So this underlying part, this is a quote?
Yeah, but you see the tag from the court and everything, right? That is just legit, this ain't no made up. The first pages that you're holding.
But who is this being quoted here?
That's the person that's supposed to be a snitched on. That's the person that's standing trial.
Question, he started firing at you. Answer, yes. Question, who started firing at you? Yuri did.
Who's Yuri?
Yuri is you.
Thank you.
Without a Y. Yeah, okay, and then keep
Read
going.
the other one, yeah.
Question, okay, and did he have anything in his hand when you saw him? Answer, yes. Question, what did he have? Answer, he had a black pistol in his hand. A black what? A pistol. What do your friends call you? Snoopy. So this is a different Mexican dude that we're not familiar with named Snoopy? Or
He's
I'm
not
familiar
Mexican, he's Armenian, bro.
Okay.
He's the person, all this shit, all he's snitching, that's what they're talking about. And when you go look at the last page, I'll show you something.
He was trying to kill you over a month's period, right? Yes, he was. He was in love with this girl. Wow.
Now go to the last page.
The last page.
That one right there. Keep going.
This one is like a newspaper article or something?
No, it's not a newspaper. It's my testimony. Look in the bottom. Just read what it says real quick.
Yuri testified that he went to Brand Park on June 26, 2007 to see Ermine, in the transcript as Armine. He was talking to Ermine outside the back passenger side of the Cadillac when a white SUV stopped for a moment. Yuri, G-Face, approached the SUV and shots came from the passenger side. He was high out of his mind on marijuana that day and did not know what he was doing or what was going on.
Or what was going on.
G-Face could not see who was in the car. He just saw two bald heads. One of them said something, and G-Face answered, "Get out of the car, F," or something like that. He caught a glimpse of a gun, turned around, and started running downhill towards the playground area. G-Face testified that on June 26, 2007, he had no face, neck, or head tattoos. At the time of his testimony, he had a tattoo on his forehead saying "Green-Eyed Devil" and two tattoos saying "LA," one on his head and one on, I assume it's considered
That's because their cameras seen a person with my tattoo shooting up his house.
Right.
That's what they're talking about. Now look at what the detective said on the top. The one you were reading.
Yeah.
The top part.
Officer Orloff testified that he was present on the day and participated in the search of Abrahamian's home.
Snoopy, Abrahamian.
Okay. In Snoopy's bedroom, he found a shirt and a cap, both with the word Snoop on them. Officer Orloff also found a black toiletry bag containing a single live 9mm round with a unique circular stamp on the upper casing. The same stamp on shell cases recovered after the Brand Park shooting. He interviewed Armin recently when he served a subpoena, and Armin told him that the defense attorney kept asking whether Yuri was armed at Brand Park. Armin said that if Yuri had a gun, he would have used it, meaning that he did not have a gun at the time. Officer Orloff knew Yuri, who had a reputation for violence in the community, had shot at people and had gone to prison for assault with a firearm.
That's the cop saying it. So you notice, when I'm on the stand, I'm telling I don't know nothing. I'm on drugs. I've been to prison. I know the case. If you tell somebody, hey, I was on drugs, I was on high, their testimony is no longer valid. So I went to jail for 12 months for not saying anything. I'm a fucking victim, supposedly. His crime, he went home because of me not saying anything. You got arrested because, bro, they caught it. You seen it. They caught his shell casings, testimony, everything.
So you got shot and didn't snitch on him. But
I got shot at, yes.
But he talked to the cops about you.
Not only the cops, he testified in his trial where he was facing life. He went and told him, because I'm telling you, that day that I got shot at, his house got shot up. I don't know who did it. Supposedly cameras saw my face, my tattoo. hence the Green Eyed Devil shit. But on trial, he said, yeah, he did it. He shot at me. He shot up my house. I didn't do nothing to him. Still, this was 2007. He had a life sentence. I went to his fucking parole hearing. Hey, man, I'm the victim. I want him out. We're good. With his lawyer, Ruzana is her name. I'm live right there. With his lawyer, went, signed a fucking petition, send it to the fucking, the Lacey, the bitch, the DA before this clown. Lacey sent the fucking letter to, hey, man, give this man a date. I did that. Nobody knows about it. I don't post about it because I don't give a shit. Why am I doing it? Because I think that's the right thing to do. I'm in a business where if you're trying to kill me, I'm trying to kill you. It's nothing personal. It's just business. A lot of people, I've had my own boys tell me like, bro, you're making money out here. That's your past. Why are you putting yourself in a position of going there? Because I believe that's the right thing to do. I myself. So, snitch, that's just politic, like half-ass. The man testified on me, man. You see it in black and white, however you want to look at it.
But a lot of people, after you did this podcast, were trying to throw that snitch shit on you. Particularly Snoopy Badass was going hard with it.
Yeah, but it's Snoopy Badass. I mean, you see what happens to him in the bathroom. He swung the helicopter and got mollywopped, bro. Like, it's Snoopy Badass. It's not, I mean, that's not serious. At the end of the day, man, you have what's right, you have what's wrong, you have what's in the middle. I always told myself, man, if I had any type of guilty conscience or anything, I wouldn't live in my city. I wouldn't be with the homies from my set. I wouldn't be with real motherfuckers that don't stand for that shit. But at the end of the day, how they say, oh, hood hopper, he's from AP. Bro, my paperwork right there since 1999, it says gang wifens.
Right, seen a lot of that too. So were you ever associated with AP or any Armenian gang
All
prior
that
to
money I
wifens?
This is a big podcast. If anybody could come up and say, I'm from AP, this man has been from my hood, that bag is yours. Buy yourself a nice house. That's 100,000.
Right. So that's all cat.
Come on, man. My paperwork should speak for itself. 1999 V10017 is my CDC number. You seen what the moniker said, bro? G-Face, Y-Fence.
Because that's what I thought was weird when I saw people saying that, is because when you described coming to America, it seemed like you got involved with White Fence at a very young age, right?
Yeah, because my cousin, rest in peace, was from White Fence when I got there. He was Big Ghost. I'm Lil Ghost. My gang name is Lil Ghost. My rap name is G-Face. So for people, all he changed was no, I didn't. This is my rap name.
A lot of people have like a hood name and a rap name, right?
Yeah, G-Face stands for Ghostface.
Wow. Okay. So, well, that was a lot of information. Holy shit.
We come with receipts, man.
My phone.
Hey, but real quick though, Adam, I want you to try this shit, man.
What are these?
This is my childhood friend. This is his brand, man. This is some real fire shit. I really want you to smoke this shit and tell me what you think. We can roll it for you too if you want it.
Okay.
Bomb, dog. Bomb.
I'm gonna not smoke today because I'm freshly
when you do,
off
tell me what
sick.
you think about them lemon poppers, though.
Okay, I'll definitely fuck with this. Thank you so much.
Yes, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Crazy. Okay, so the Bozo situation, where is that at now? Because one thing that happened that we didn't mention is that at one point there was a phone call recorded of Bozo allegedly talking to underage girls. You sent it to me. I listened to it.
I was telling you, blast that shit. Make it go viral.
I felt like it sounded weird, and then I believe it came out that it was AI, right?
So this is what happened. People started posting that shit. I'm listening to it. Mind you, I'm fresh out 3 years. I'm not knowing somebody could make that noise. It sounds exactly like that motherfucker, everything. So I hear it, I'm like, oh, I'm on this fool. I start posting it. Somebody sends me an email, a lady, I don't know if you've heard the video, the recording or not, a girl.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm that kid's mom. This is not voice record. This is a person that left me a message. I'm that kid's mom. Bozo needs to be handled for this. He's a fucking animal. He did this to my daughter, da da da. As I'm listening to this now, as much as I hate Bozo, as much as I would love to have him get crashed out, at the end of the day, I ain't a piece of shit. If it ain't true, it ain't true. Again, I'm a man. If that ain't true and I have to apologize for me being wrong, I apologize. I don't give a fuck. I'm humble enough to say that. So I tell this bitch, hey, can we talk on the phone? She calls me. I said, check this out, man. Adam22 is my boy. If you really want your story to be told, I'll get you an interview with one phone call. Yeah, I'm down. I go, okay, what day's good for you? But look, I'll let you know I'm kind of busy right now with shit. I go, no, hold up, man. I go, this is your daughter. You're saying a man violated this bitch. Yeah, but if you cannot stand for it, then you're not a man, then what you say is not true. So when she's talking like this, I'm like, oh, hold up, man. They're trying to use me as a platform to smut this up because they got something against him.
Right.
Because they made the video about him, not for me. So whoever did it is somebody that doesn't like him, to a point that they would fucking make a voice of a kid and him. Bro, that takes a lot of shit to do, dog. You gotta hate somebody so much.
I wouldn't know how to do that.
I never even thought that was possible.
Right.
So I wasn't gonna allow somebody to use my platform to smut his name up when it's not true, because I'm not a piece of shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, so anyways, I posted that. I even said it, and that fucking clown went, yeah, see, nice try, G-Face, whoop, whoop. And then he just did a fucking interview with some guy, I don't even know who the fuck he is, said on the phone conversation when he told me, because he told me, he goes, come to my show one time, we'll meet up in person, this and that. I said, cool. He told him in an interview, he thought I was trying to kick it with him. I was going to come and get him packed out. Listen, Bozo, if I was to ever see you and anything was to ever happen to me right then and there, yeah, I would die, but I promise you, all you motherfuckers will go with me. Come on, man. Hey, Adam, that's just stupid for somebody to think that I step foot out this house. Look, dog, every motherfucking day I wake up, Adam, jewelry on me, whatever, I tell myself I might die today, straight up. And every day I don't is a blessing. But for somebody to think that I would just pull up to somebody and show love or respect and something could happen to me, I'm slipping, I mean, I don't know, man, that's just stupid. So that's bullshit. I believe if you're a man, look how old he is, man. Look how old he is. He's out here trying to diss me to fucking get some views on a song. Bro, you live with your fucking mama, your aunt, and your fucking nieces all split in the fucking rent, dog. Like, do something with your life, man. Like, he would have been better off, because I was cool with him. He would have been better off hitting me like, hey, G-Face, this is what I heard about you. What's the real? I would have showed him my shit. You know what, dog? Let's get some business, dog. Help me out. Put me on. And I'm all about putting people on. That's my boys. I help people get on the trucking business. I help people make money. I have fucking people that have retired their job because of this shit that I bless them with. So for him to come with that shit is just, he's a troll. First he started that shit with Swifty, then he started getting into it with fucking Icon or so. It's just drama that I don't condone, I don't respect. This not for me, man. I'm not to play with. I'm not a rapper, I'm not a podcaster, man. You get the best of me, you got me, hey, it's all good. It's not personal. But just hope it ain't me on the other side. That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely, yeah, because I DM'd Bozo when you first sent me that recording, and I didn't even get super deep into looking into it because he just seemed like he didn't give a fuck right away, which made me feel like, he's not tripping. That definitely confirmed my suspicion that it was fake. But you told me that he's been making videos about me. I haven't seen any of it, but I don't know.
Saying that you're a racist, that you're trying to start a race war with Mexicans and blacks, not videos, story on Instagram, but,
for real? And
they all pushing it. I don't look, dog. I'm gonna be real with you, Adam. I know you, dog. This is podcast. I know you personally. I've had people tell me, the homie knows too, because they've been telling us, both of us, about what you're trying to do here. Me personally, dog, I could vouch for it. I know people won't like it. I don't give a fuck. Bro, you are not a fucking racist. You might say stuff sometimes that might come out, like the shit you said about dirty Mexicans and all that shit.
Did you actually hear in context? I was talking about migrants that the homie who was doing coyote work was picking up from the border. They were hiding in a bush. When I called them dirty, it's because they were literally dirty. This is not a statement about the entirety of the Mexican race.
I'll say this, look, those dirty Mexicans that you're talking about are the most hardworking, most honest, most solid motherfuckers that out here will bust their ass under the sun, stand there to get a job.
Much respect,
but it was said by a white boy that put it in a different lingo, and most people are just taking it out of text, bro.
Right.
Those are people that don't like you and will do anything to see you fail.
And because we live in this new world where everybody's a fucking YouTuber, everybody's trying to make content.
Politically correct.
They take things that are like not offensive at all and try to create content out of it, because the same... Actually, no, it wasn't him. It was the other fucking dude whose name I can't remember, but he had a recording of me and Wack talking, and it was the clip where Wack said that Lefty Gunplay wouldn't do shit, or Lefty Gunplay never shot nobody.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I just did an interview with him where he's sitting there telling me about how he just did 9 years because he shot somebody at a party. And so, but I guess Wack said he ain't never shot nobody.
Yeah, but
he played that and acted like I was the one who said it, which I had just sat down with him. Obviously, I wouldn't say that.
You told him he's the Mexican Crip Mac, though. That's fucked up.
A lot of people have said that, and I wasn't really like saying it. I was just asking him how he felt about people saying that.
I don't know Lefty Gunplay. I've never met him. There's no bone for me to pick. I came from the yard that he's a youngster, right? I came from the yard. I paroled from the yard that he paroled from. To compare him to Crip Mac, bro, like, look, I'm gonna tell you, you know why he's going viral, Lefty Gunplay? I don't even know the dude. You know why he's going viral, bro? Like, a lot of people in the comments would be like, oh, he's a J-Cat, he's a crystal meth addict, all that. Bro, that kid is going viral because who he is might be funny to you, but he's authentic about it. This is who he is. He doesn't come here, put a mask on. That's who he is as a person. But if people were to be on the yards that he's been at his age, they wouldn't come out normal, I promise you. Crick Mac, for instance, the last time he did a jail, he was on a 50-50 yard. Jab 5, shout out to him. I have nothing bad to say about him. Respect the dude. He's on a PC yard right now, bro.
Jab 5 is?
He's on, and I've told Cartoon this. Shout out Cartoon. He watched because he calls himself his dad. Jab 5 is on a PC yard. Not that he's PC, but they're on level 1s, and he's in Valley State Prison. That picture that he took is Valley State Prison. That's Old Chowchilla for girls. That's a 50-50 yard. You could be active and you go there, but there's PCs on the yard. Child molesters, rats. For us, we got 72 hours to get off that motherfucking yard. But for the blacks, politics is different, dog. They'd be like, hey, he ain't one of us. Like Crip Mac, he was there. Jab 5. Anybody that calls him says, hey, is that yard PC? He'll tell you it's 50-50. He's not PC, but there is PC inmates on the yard. Okay. So Lefty Gunplay would never stay on that yard. Or somebody like him.
So if you're a Mexican and you get put on a yard like that, then you basically have to do some wild shit?
Well, no, listen, if you get on the yard, the second you get off, y'all know too, my boy, you got to get off
Mexican
on the nearest.
politics different than our shit, though.
Yeah, you got to get off on somebody. Like if I'm in R&R.
So you basically have to start a fight with anybody so that they'll take you out of there.
Somebody straight up.
On the spot, right, you got to assault somebody and not stop till they spray you. Because if they don't spray you, you're not going to the hole.
Wow.
You got to go to the hole so you get moved out. But Cribs, Blood, Hoover, it's different. Like, hey, I know I'm good on my paperwork, good, I'm staying.